April, thank you so much, keeping us safe, letting us know what's happening outside. Thanks, April. Okay, well, if there's one U.S. city that believes in the rights, dignity, and potential of people living on the spectrum, it is Mesa. In 2019, the city became the nation's first ever autism certified city. Pretty cool. Now, the idea was sparked by Marcus Garcia, the president and CEO of Visit Mesa, after his 6-year-old son's autism diagnosis showed him really the need for spaces and cities that can accommodate and respect the needs of those who experience the world a little differently. Now ASU is partnering with Visit Mesa to organize a camp for the kids who really need it most.
So the camp teaches kids gaming and coding and even how to develop video games from scratch.
Wow.
Pretty cool stuff. So Gibby joining us live from the ASU Mix Center near Main Street and Country Club Drive in Mesa with the very latest on this program. Hey, Gib.
Hey ladies, have you guys been inside the Mix Center here at ASU? I have to tell you, if you have not, we're going to have to do a field trip Friday. They have a film school here. Everything's set up. We could do our whole show live from here. Let's just put it that way and have the kids do it for us. But you were right in everything you were saying and how this all came together. President of the foundation here in Mesa. And the thing is this, the gaming has gone well. The first camp went well. You're going into a second camp here. But you want to go farther than that. This is just the tip of it, right, Allison?
Yeah, Camp Level Up. It's really an umbrella. We hope that we'll not just be doing gaming, but do sports and music, all kinds of things with this group of kids.
And the other thing is that you really is not only to turn around and have these kids really enjoy what you have to offer out here, but in order to do so, it really takes a partnership to make this work.
Yeah, without the Abbott Family Foundation and Amazon to partner with us to be able to put this camp on, we wouldn't be able to do it.
And when we show this, when we always hear gaming, and then gaming may have that, people don't want to see the screen time, but really when you think about what it's doing here in this camp, it really does wonders.
I will tell you, the first time I walked into the room when they got started, the joy was tangible because these kids, maybe they've always loved it, but they didn't know they could sit in a room with other peers just like them and learn something, and then also know that there's a future for them and maybe an industry that they didn't know was a possible career path.
All right, and I know you guys have posted it on social media and had that out there, but let's say there's a family who's watching right now and says, this is something I would love to get my child involved in. How do they go about doing that?
Yeah, the Mesa Regional Foundation for Accessibility, Diversity, and Inclusion, mesaadi.org. You can learn everything there is to know about what we're doing and the different programs that we're trying to accomplish.
All right, I'm going to bring in Scott O'Reilly because his daughter is in this program. Now, we could talk about it all you want, but you know as a parent what this does. How have you seen when your daughter came into this camp, what it was like for her?
Yes, Gibby, it's a great opportunity. My daughter, who's on the autism spectrum, coming into this gaming design course and doing something that she already had an interest in and enjoys. But not only that, the social networking and the career pathway development that she's able to develop is not only going to serve her throughout this course, but hopefully going on the rest of her life.
And here's the thing, when you talk about the coding and everything that they're involved in, we've seen certain schools that have coding and everything set up, but the technology that they have here, especially in this camp, probably rivals no other.
Yes, they brought in professional coders. They've got a great facility here, the software, the expertise, but not only that, the staff being able to work with those students who need the extra structure and support is really comforting for a parent such as myself who struggles finding a camp that might be accommodating of a child on the autism spectrum.
All right. And as I mentioned, the gaming and the coding and the music, that's just part of it. Where they really want to go with this is to continue to grow, continue to make this happen in cities like Mesa, partnering up with ASU Mix Center. You could only imagine where they can go from here, guys. So if you have a child that you'd like to get involved, we'll have information on our AZ Family News app as well as azfamily.com.
Love it. Gibby, so glad you featured that program. Thank you.